Hey, welcome to this podcast where the truth is released to inspire you to find your voice, bring out the gold within you, and help you reach your full potential to roar out loud in the world around you. I'm your host, Mary Street. This podcast is where we believe in turning up the volume on life's practical tips, impart insightful wisdom, as well as share life stories of triumph, resilience, and passion. Get ready to amplify your life and ignite your courage. This is Roar Out Loud. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Roar Out Loud podcast. I'm excited that you're tuning in today. Today we are doing a Christmas special and I'm here with my wonderful husband, Peter.
Hey everyone.
I love that you're here with us today because we are going to jump in and talk about, the reality is how life actually is good. This time of year, a lot of times people are feeling the crunch of it's the end of the year. Maybe I haven't accomplished everything that I want to accomplish. Maybe I've got, crazy stuff going on in life. And I often think about how, when we stop and just, in a sense, life says, smell the roses, right? Mm-hmm. You've heard that saying, smell the roses. We actually can stop and take life in and go, wow, it actually has been good.
Yeah, life gets fast-paced.
Yeah.
Especially in today's world, things move fast and life is busy and you need to take time to stop and reflect.
Yeah, and I really believe Christmas is the perfect time to really do that as we're coming to the end of the year. It in a sense, Christmas opens up our hearts. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. I mean, don't you think that? It's like when we're out and about. Look, you're everywhere. You're in stores and you're hearing songs about Jesus, Santa Claus and all the other things, but about Jesus really. And it's like there's this whole reflection on the reason why we actually stop and believe, hey, life is good.
Right. And also there's a huge emphasis on family. It's like,
yes,
who do you have? Who's close to you? Who do you want to spend time with? Mm-hmm. There's a great emphasis on that as well. And it's a beautiful time.
Yeah, and I love when I think about family, every Christmas there's this, I like to think of it as a quiet moment, that it kind of sneaks up on you in life. Yeah. It's like you're in this place of just this awe. That's how I feel. I could be up late at night, sitting in our living room looking at the Christmas tree and it makes me go to this place of really just contemplating how beautiful life really is, even if there is struggle, even if there is hard. And, we've walked through the hard.
Yeah. And so reflecting on how good things are and how good God has been.
Yes.
And as much as there's been hardship, there's always something to be thankful and grateful for and to look back and be like, wow, that was amazing.
Yes. Yeah. And for me, I love the stillness and the quietness of the Christmas season. Mm-hmm. That's what I love, and then you think about jump forward to Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. You and I literally, our Christmas Eve, we're literally scrambling usually and we are working like the elves.
Yes.
In Santa's workshop, not necessarily building the toys, but wrapping everything.
Wrapping everything and getting everything ready.
Yeah, and usually it's like that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, sometimes midnight, but rarely.
Yeah. Time
frame before we actually go to bed after we've wrapped all the gifts, where we've stuffed the stockings, and then we're in this place of it's quiet. The house is quiet. And we've put the last presents under the tree. And it's fun. And somewhere in that space, we stop,
And take a breath and just look back at how good God's been to us in this last year.
Yeah. And not even, I think about, this last year. Yes, this last year, 100%. I think about all the years past as well, where it's been even more of a struggle, you know, but yet God has shown up. Mm-hmm. There's every year there's presents under the tree. Yeah. Every year there's food on our table. We have a wonderful Christmas meal, and there's always people around our table, not just our own family.
Right. Yeah, and we get to bring people in to be a part of our family on Christmas, and
Yeah.
those who don't have family or people nearby,
Mm-hmm.
we get to share that with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of, I would say, the highlights of our Christmas is getting to share family with them.
Yeah. Yeah, because family is so important to us. And
Mm.
that's one of the things when I look back at the year, I'm always like, wow, God, you've done such amazing things through our family
Mm-hmm.
and in our family.
Yeah, and one of those that we can look back on is the people that have been brought into our life and the
Yeah.
relationships that we've built. Some of them have only been for a season, and some of them are forever friends or forever adopted kids, as it were. But those have been the highlights too of the people that have come into our life and the relationships that we've got to build.
Yeah. And when we bring those people around our table, I love, like, we're not this crazy formal family. Like, everything is so just authentic, right? Like, that's what we always go for. And there's no schedule. There's no anything. We're just like, this is who we are, and this is how we're doing it. And then there's the hustle and the bustle of getting things ready. There's the noise, but yet there's the quiet. There's
Right.
the beautiful glow of the Christmas tree. There's being in the moment. There's being with our family, and just the expectancy of everything. The expectancy of the new year that's right on the horizon. The expectancy of, wow, God, what are you going to do next? Wow, God, who are you going to bring around our table this year? Who do we get to pour into, and who's going to come alongside of us?
Right.
There's that expectancy of that. And then also, like, I look at our kids and I think, wow, what are you going to do in our children? How are they going to grow this year spiritually? How are they going to grow this year? Just as people in their giftings and what they love to do and the excitement of it.
Yeah, and that starts, I mean, just from Christmas Day, the expectancy of seeing the kids' faces on Christmas Day.
Yes.
When they wake up, they sneak awake in the middle of the night as well
Yeah, they
to
do.
look at the presents.
They've confessed that to
Yeah,
us.
and just getting to see them so full of joy and delight on Christmas Day, it's something that they really look forward to. And then on top of that, seeing how the kids are going to grow, how relationships are going to change, what new relationships will come into the kids' lives.
Yeah.
And it's exciting of what is going to happen, but we're always thankful of like what good things God's done for us in the years past.
Yeah, and that's why I say, wow, God, it's already been good.
It's already been
It's
good.
already been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it all. I love the laughter. I love the fun. I love the excitement. I can't say I love the puzzles. I'm not a big puzzler. You are a puzzler.
I love the puzzle.
You love the puzzles. You get lost in them. But I love the laughter. I love the fun. I love the excitement with our own children, especially when they open their gifts.
Yeah.
My greatest joy is seeing them open their gifts and the joy that's on their face. And we don't go extravagant, but it's always just, it's stuff that they want and love, and it's just so fun to see that and to see those gifts given and those gifts be something meaningful to their hearts. And it's in those moments I'm reminded of something that's so simple and yet it is so powerful. And it's like I said in the beginning, it's already been good.
Already been
It's
good.
already been good. It's not perfect.
Nope.
We're not perfect.
Nope.
Our family's not perfect.
Nope.
It's already been good. It's not perfect. It's, some things are not always finished, but they're good.
Yeah, and I think using the kids as an example on Christmas Day, I think there's something about the childlikeness of it. Really doesn't matter what's happened in the year.
Yeah.
They're so expectant and excited. It's like in that moment when you're looking forward to something and excited for something, it doesn't matter what you've gone through to get there.
Yeah.
And that's something that we love to see in the kids.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Bible says in James 1:17, it says, every good and perfect gift is from above. It really is. Every good and perfect gift is from above. And the Christmas season has a way of helping us notice those gifts again, not just the gifts that are wrapped under our tree, but the ones that have already literally been woven into our lives, into the intricate, detailed threads of our lives. It's all about the relationships, like we were talking about, family relationships, friend relationships. It's about the memories. I mean, I can look back, and some of my greatest memories were Christmases with my spiritual family, and they were so much fun. And I learned the awe of Christmas from them. I didn't have much of a Christmas, this, like as children. I mean, there were different points where we did. I can remember, we had nothing. And I can remember one year UPS trucks coming and literally delivering these boxes, and my mom would open them, and there were these Christmas gifts that were wrapped that on the tags literally said "from Jesus."
Wow.
And it was because a family had heard about our family and they blessed us. And it was so beautiful. And it really is. It's about the memories. It's about the laughter. It's about the moments of grace that often, if we don't take time to stop, they go unnoticed. And we rush into the everyday life of this Christmas season. We rush in. And I really think we need to take a step back.
Yeah.
And we really need to stop. And we really need to just reflect on the fact that it really has already been good. God is good. God is faithful. He's so faithful.
Yeah, and I mean, for us, we take that moment just on Christmas evening, and that's like, okay, everything's done. We have that moment to breathe, but it's also something I'd say that we weave into our lives. Like, I know often when I'm driving somewhere, I'll just be overwhelmed. I'm like, God, you are so good.
Yeah.
You've been so good to us. You've blessed us so much. No matter what we're walking through in that moment, or my gas tank is nearly empty, or whatever, or the car's making noises. It's like, no, you've been faithful. And there's something about just staying faithful to recognizing the faithfulness of God in your life and how good He's been to you.
Yeah.
It's already been good.
Yeah, it's already been good. His goodness is literally woven into the everyday moments of life. And we see it when we stop, when we take notice, when we stop to actually breathe it in, drink it in, take notice, see it, when we become quiet. And it's sometimes hard to do it can feel hard in this world that we live in, because there's so much, in Swahili, we always said kilele.
Yeah, noise.
There's so much noise around us in the everyday life. It's the hustle and the bustle. It's the go of the Western world, of the African world. I mean, it doesn't matter where we're at, really. It's just in today's world, we live in such a fast-paced society, and sometimes we don't stop. No, we don't take time.
It takes an intentionality.
Yeah.
And an awareness of recognizing I need to stop and reflect and see what God has done. Yeah.
Stop, reflect about the relationships that are in your life. Reflect on the moments of great laughter. Reflect on the moments of, all the incredible memories you created and made throughout the year. Obviously, not all memories are going to be so wonderful. There's going to be points of pain. If you're human, you're going to have points of pain in your life. You're going to have points of pain in your year. But yet, I believe that there are points of great, incredible goodness, of incredible memories. And it's usually in the simple things of life. One of our family traditions is on Christmas Eve. You actually brought that up a little bit. Christmas Eve, where we like to read the Christmas story in the Bible. Yeah. Before reading the Christmas story, we love to read.
'Twas the night before Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas. And all through the house,
nothing was stirring.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Yes. So from the time our kids were little, we read that. But then the second story that we read, and we make it the focal point, is the Christmas story, the story of Jesus's birth. And, he probably wasn't born on our Christmas day. However, it's a time to really reflect. And one of the things that we always tell our kids, like, it's not just about Christmas Day. It's every day reflecting on His goodness and who He is. However, the story of Jesus being born, it's a story of Him being born really as our perfect gift. Right. And that's what the Christmas season is about. Yeah.
That's something as well we teach our kids, that him being the perfect gift for us, it's not just something to remember on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
It's throughout the year. He's the perfect gift.
Yeah, that's
that
what
we
it's
had.
all about.
And it's a story of hope and joy entering the world. And we have hope. And we
Yeah.
have joy because of what Jesus did for us.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love that God gave his perfect son to us as the perfect gift. And for us, it's not about all the things that we unwrap, even though it's super fun on Christmas Day. And we have piles of wrapping paper, literally like stacked up, and big black garbage bags of wrapping paper. And it's fun.
Yeah.
But that's not what it's about.
No.
It's about him being the perfect gift. And Christmas, Christmas celebrates his light. Christmas celebrates his love and God being tangibly close to us. I love that because I think about that in the quietness of our house. When I look at the tree at night sometimes, it's like I can feel his presence.
There's something in that he is the Prince of Peace.
Yeah.
And just noticing those moments of peace where you take the time to reflect, it's like he's there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's there. And you can feel him, or at least I can feel him very tangibly. I can be driving and see Christmas lights or be in a store. And I was the other day, I was in Hobby Lobby actually, and they were playing Christmas music, and Silent Night was on the
Overhead speakers.
Yeah, that was on the speakers. And it was just a moment where I literally stopped in the aisle and I just began to like sing it quietly. And it was a moment of just reflecting, in the middle of the store. It's like it brought me into that place of, wow, God, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful for everything that you've done this year. And honestly, it was after we had gotten this incredible gift from our kids' school.
Yeah, that was brought us both to tears for that. People's generosity to us.
Yeah, and just powerful presence of God just overcame me in that moment, and just in that place of reflecting on God, how good you are, how faithful you are, how you love to give good gifts to your children.
Yeah.
You love to give good gifts to your children. And my heart was just soaring, really. It was soaring. And when you choose to stay in that place, I believe, of thankfulness, it really opens your eyes to what we already have, to his goodness in the midst of everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you focus on.
Yeah.
You can choose to focus on all the problems or all the bills or all the hard times you've had. But that doesn't give you hope and joy.
No.
He came to bring hope and joy.
Yeah.
But if we focus on being thankful, he says in his word, in everything,
To
be
give
thankful.
thanks.
Give thanks in everything.
Yeah.
And if you focus on that, then that's inviting him into your situation, even though if it doesn't take the bills away, it doesn't take the problems away, but it shifts our heart perspective of how to move forward with him.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I can remember this one minister saying, I was hearing him on a podcast one day, and he was like, literally, when you find a penny, even a penny on the ground, you pick it up and thank God for that penny.
Yeah, thank him for the provision of it.
Yeah, because it's in the penny that the thankful heart, I believe, opens up a realm for multiplication to happen.
That's right.
And it's powerful. And that's why I say, really take time and reflect on his goodness. It's already been good. Yeah. Everything in life may not feel good, but if you take time to really think about where God has shown up, literally for you, where God has shown up for us, it's already been good. So the reality is, if it's already been good, there's even more to celebrate ahead of us, I believe. Yep. And there's so much more to celebrate ahead of you. I really believe Christmas is an invitation to really see the good around you, to really see the goodness of God that surrounds us.
Yeah, no matter what situation you're in,
Yeah.
whether you're with family or not with family,
Mm-hmm.
but even as an individual at Christmas time, it's a chance to reflect and see that it has already been good
Mm-hmm.
and there's more to come.
Yeah. And with that, step into it with a thankful heart. Step into it with joy, right? We got to step into it with expectancy. And we need to step into it with this sense of hope. Because really, God is the God of all hope.
Yeah.
He is the God of all hope. And because He has such great hope, we should have hope too, no matter what the world looks like, no matter what's going on in our family, no matter what's going on in our finances, no matter what's going on with anything. We should have that great hope into what's happening next, what life brings.
Right, because the reality is, to God, there is no hopeless situation.
No.
So it doesn't matter what we're being faced with, nothing is impossible to Him.
No, nothing is impossible. And I love that God gave His Son to us as the perfect gift. And I also love that it's in the book of Isaiah, it says that the government rests upon His shoulders. So we don't have to worry. We don't have to partner with worry, because really it's partnering.
Yeah, which is a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice. We don't have to worry about what's happening in our lives, what's happening in your finances, what's happening around the world. We do not have to worry, because the Prince of Peace is here to take on your burdens, to take on our burdens. And God gave us the perfect gift in Him. So let's read that out of the book of Isaiah. It's in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. It says, "For a child will be born to us, a son will be given to us, and the government will rest on His shoulders. And His name will be called" what?
Wonderful.
Yes, Wonderful Counselor. Wonderful Counselor and Mighty God. Mighty, mighty God. He is the eternal Father, it says. And the Prince of Peace. I love that. He is the mighty God. Mm-hmm. He is the mighty God. He's the mighty God who has come to bring you hope. The mighty God who has come to give you good gifts this Christmas season.
Yeah.
And
to bring you peace.
Yeah, and to bring you peace. So we just pray peace over all of you. Why don't you pray us out?
Okay, Jesus, thank you that you came. Thank you that you are the perfect gift for us. Thank you that you gave up everything to come for us. And thank you that you are the Prince of Peace. You bring us peace. So I just speak peace and declare peace Jesus. Over everyone's situation this Christmas, and hope as they walk into Christmas and for the coming year. Lord, that you would give people excitement again where they've forgotten of your goodness. You'd give them revelation of how good it's already been to them. And that this year would be a year of even more. Yeah. And more of your goodness. In Jesus' name. Yeah, we just declare the more. It's going to be good. It's already been good.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this podcast, hit subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends and family. Always remember, your voice matters. Your dreams are worth pursuing. And you, my friend, have the power to roar out loud.